Alright, Your Chef Podcast, episode 8.
What up? What up?
Yes, sir. So we here, and we want to just talk about continuing part 3 of speaking on the product ownership, and we want to give y'all, give us, give you guys the content about, talking about the product ownership, continuing of speaking on the product ownership. And honestly, we gonna, I think that the concept of, what's going on right now is a lot of businesses are, lagging in the need of people. So basically, you have to find other ways to make a means for yourself. And honestly, my perspective, I just still believe that, just stand firm and just keep going, to what you're striving for, and just don't get locked in a set routine of trying to work for a company.
Yeah, that's true. But before we get into that, we're gonna get into some the culinary industry. That's what we, our backing. So we're gonna tell y'all a story, about, each of us is gonna tell you a story about some things that didn't happen. Now it's gonna be some wild shit you about to hear. You know what I'm saying? So prepare yourself for it. Get the kids out of the room. You know what I'm saying? So me and this dude right here, this is my partner. So we've known each other from Jewel Hills Country Club. Mm-hmm. Here in Atlanta, off of Ponce de Leon. So, but man, let me tell you, I ain't even tell you this story. So one day, I had to go in early, super early. You already smiled, nigga, because you know it's gonna be some crazy shit, right? So I had to go in super early. It was still dark outside. I had to be there like 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I think we had a huge catering event that we had to do, right? So I went, you know what I'm saying? And okay, we got these carts. And we got to get all our stuff out the dry storage, you know what I'm saying, and everything, you know what I'm saying, before we take it upstairs on the elevator. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was doing, because I already knew what I had to get, So, man, I go upstairs. So I got my stuff. I'm going upstairs, you know what I'm saying, into the main kitchen, right? Bro, so I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my stuff together and everything. I'm putting everything on the table, So I was like, damn, I got to go into the produce, go get produce or whatever, peppers and onions and, you know what I'm saying, all that. So I go in there, and I was like, all right, cool. So I got all my stuff for that, you know what I'm saying, wash it off. So I'm hearing a noise. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one in the kitchen. There's two more people on the way. So I'm hearing something in the kitchen, and I'm like, man, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, like, I'm hearing some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going down type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening, so I'm like, man, what the hell is that, man? So I was like, so I'm like, let me go and walk in, you know what I'm saying? I check the freezer, ain't nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? I just came out the walk-in refrigerator, so ain't nobody in there. So I go in like the small dry. Remember we had a small dry area?
Yeah, dry storage.
A small dry storage. It was over there. It's over by like the dishwasher area. You know what I'm saying? So I go in there. Man, I open the door and I ain't see nothing but ass in my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a nigga was in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about nigga. Yo, I'ma tell you. Like, y'all gotta understand. When you working in this industry and you in an industrial kitchen and you come in early, you working with multiple people. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, you know what I'm saying, who's there before you. Usually sometimes the dishwashers be there before the damn chefs. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I hurry up and close the door back like I ain't seen shit. You know what I'm saying? Walk my ass back over there. Went ahead and grabbed my little... Grabbed my cutting board, man, and started doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't heard nothing. Shit, about 15, 20 minutes later, they came up out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Bro,
I'm just telling you, bro.
I gotta ask, so what was it exactly that you saw, bro?
I ain't see two niggas, I tell you that shit. Cause if I would have seen two niggas, man, I might have quit. You know what I'm saying? For real, I might not have been working that motherfucker. But hey, it was going down. I ain't talking about the two chefs. I'm talking about the waiting staff. You know, we had that wait staff, and they be getting ready for the events. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, bro. All you see was it look like motherfucking penguins in that bitch fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like you had black and white on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit was all over the. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That damn old church vest and shit laying on the floor and shit. I'm like, what the hell, man? So hey, I close the door back. Hey, and hey, I tell you, you can see a whole lot in 10 seconds, man. You can see a whole lot in 10 seconds. I ain't never told you this shit, man. I kept that shit to myself, dog. You know what I'm saying? I kept that shit to myself. I ain't saying nothing because you might have known the motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just left it like that. The executive chef wasn't there because if he was there, you know, no shit's going down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, hey, y'all can rewind that shit so y'all can hear it again. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, but it goes down in industrial kitchen. That's why we tell y'all when y'all coming straight out of school or if you getting a job in the industrial kitchen, be ready for anything. I'm just telling you now, be ready for anything. It goes down. Arguments, fights, all that shit. Man, I just see goddamn females grab a goddamn chef knife and damn put that shit up to a nigga throat. You know what I'm saying? I just seen that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Several times. Both their ass got fired, but the shit it was going down. They got out to the parking lot. Them motherfuckers out there fighting like hell, man.
I believe that.
Over being, hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude was hating on her because she got skills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all the dudes in there knew she had skills, but that nigga didn't know how to do his job too good. You know what I'm saying? He got mad at her because she used to say some shit to him like, hey, you don't need to do that like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna burn that shit up or you cutting that wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm like, you know, it goes down like that. So y'all got to be ready for anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's how that go.
Hey, well.
I'm just telling you, bro. For real.
You know, my homie just shared a story that I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I totally was caught off guard for this, so I'm really at a loss for words.
Hey, that shit ain't just happened yesterday.
To be honest, that sounds like a real traumatizing experience. To be honest, just only for 10 seconds. But I want to share my story too. And honestly, one day I was coming into work. I worked 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I come in the
kitchen. Where was that?
Pool house.
Oh, shit.
Pool house. So I come in. Me and another chef come in and walk in the pool house, mess around. We see a puppy. More than one. It was 3 at a time.
Puppies?
Puppies.
My dog.
Yeah, puppy,
For
bro.
real?
Yeah, puppy, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? The puppy that I seen, bro, it ain't the puppy that you thinking like a dog or a little. Nah, we talking about a rat, bro.
The fuck?
Straight up. A rat in the kitchen. Where you gotta serve food.
Motherfucker big like a puppy.
Big like a puppy, bro.
God damn.
And we talking about cross-contamination to the fullest.
Yeah, that's some serious cross-contamination.
That's serious cross-contamination. So, you know, I'm definitely want to let all the chefs know, man. I don't know if you guys have had those type of experiences, but you know, me and my partner, we have definitely had those type of experiences.
Hell yeah, man.
And you know, just to let you guys know that it's a lot of stuff that go on in the kitchen that people might not know about, and that's why we're gonna keep bringing the information to you guys, because it's stuff in the back of the house that I've seen happen myself, where people may have ordered like a fancy meal and the chef may just drop their chicken on the floor and then
pick that shit up,
cut it,
and pick that shit up and put it back in the pan. Come on, man. I'm telling you,
for them.
That shit happens.
Cut it, then plate it for them, and then send it out to serve to them. So it's stuff like that, and be honest, I'm gonna continue to say it that it oftentimes happen in the the fancy restaurants that people don't even realize that they even happen in. So you have to be because it gives you the appearance to draw you in that, oh, this is a nice, beautiful place. It looks good. Let's eat here.
Yep.
But what you don't know is what you don't see.
Yeah, because
So-
when they on that when they working on the line, like you're moving fast. You may have 15 tickets up there in front of your face, and mind you, each one of those tickets, you got to cook everything that's on there. Everybody's got a job on that line, but if some shit hit the floor, you think they ain't gonna say shit. They gonna pick that shit up and put it right back in the pan and finish cooking it. You know what I'm saying? Put it on your plate. You know what I'm saying? Got an ass load of seasoning on there. How you gonna know? You know what I'm saying? So y'all going to these restaurants and y'all spending all this damn money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, same thing for Burger King, same thing for McDonald's, Wendy's, all that shit. They do the same shit in there, man. All them stories y'all be hearing, that shit true. You know what I'm saying? They do that type of shit.
Yeah, it's often,
Especially, I mean, it don't matter. Like, you know, restaurants you go in, you spending like $50 a person, $45, $50, $60 a person. You know what I'm saying? What you think happening back there? You don't know, because you ain't back there.
and it's oftentimes you're not even getting the fresh meat products that just come fresh off the truck either. You're getting the product that has just been coming in, probably been sitting there for like the last few days.
Yeah,
So
about 2-3 days.
Yeah, and it's not even, you know, it hasn't been marinated, hasn't been cut. So basically all that is just accumulated because it's food, you know, sitting beside the next item. Yeah. What you have to understand is all that is in one room together. Regardless if it's chilled or not, you still have to think about the fact that everything that you don't see is airborne. So when it touches your food, you have to be mindful of that. And oftentimes, like, a lot of people get sick and don't even realize, you know, why they're getting sick. Because oftentimes it might have been something that they probably ate, you know what I'm saying, from a particular place that they might not think that may have gotten them sick. But oftentimes that, you know, that might be the case sometimes.
Yeah, and really and truly these days right here, niggas be trying to blame everything coronavirus. Motherfucker, you out here eating, you know what I'm saying, all kind of crazy shit from these restaurants, you know what I'm saying, and you're not checking their grade.
Yeah.
We've said something on the podcast, on this podcast before, about going to restaurants and looking at their grade, and that is something they get from the Department of Health. There's a number on there that should be above 70. I'm not gonna eat nowhere that's got 70 something, you know what I'm saying, grade mark. You know what I'm saying? If your child bring a goddamn 70 home from school, you're gonna be like, what the hell happened? What the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? You ain't been doing your homework, you ain't paying attention, and you gonna be ready to whip their ass and be like, look, you gotta do better than that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really gonna give you no money for no goddamn 70. You know what I'm saying? I give money out to my kids with goddamn 70 and above 70. You need to bring like a goddamn 80, 85, 90, above that. So when you go to a restaurant, that's what you need to be looking for. It's like a report card for the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Look for that. Because if that's bad, you don't need to be eating it. I'm telling you now. Because somebody back there ain't wearing no damn mask. Somebody back there not wearing gloves. Or them niggas are washing their hands. Or they ain't got no hairnet on. Or they just came back like they just came in like they came from the club and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been to something like that and I walked my ass right back out there.
And all the times, you know, now that we live in a social media world, I encourage everybody that before you even go to that restaurant that you want to try out for the first time, read the reviews. Look at everybody's comments in the reviews and what they say about, you know, this restaurant. Because honestly, that's very important too, because if that person is telling you about that experience, they possibly could be letting you know, forewarning you, you know, ahead of time that this has happened, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know, in those places that when you hear about it, you're like, oh, I want to try this. But then, yeah, you go and get the experience, because that's all you really just getting is just the experience of hospitality.
Yeah.
You know, you want to see how good the hospitality is and how well you'll get treated as you're being served, you know what I'm saying? Because as chefs, all we're doing is providing you a service. Yeah. That's all. Whether it's in a restaurant, whether it's, you know, independently, it's all providing a service. Yeah. So understanding that, you know, it's just important for you guys to, you know, understand that reviews are extremely important, because you know, I've even, you know, I read a couple of months ago that I guess I ain't gonna call no names, you know.
What restaurant?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Like, okay. Shit.
For real. Go ahead and do
I
that.
bet.
Just make sure I don't want to go to that motherfucker.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. All right, bet. Shoot, Rapper 2 Chainz restaurant.
Oh,
His,
yeah.
the
I went there
service.
too, man. Hey.
I read the reviews for the service of his restaurant, and the reviews were not up to par at all. But I heard the food was great, but the service, the quality of being treated fairly was not good.
Yo, so I'm gonna say something about that because I just went. It's the one over here in McDonough. I went to it. I'm telling you. Now, the floor was so goddamn slippery. I'm talking about, like, I felt like I had skates on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even walk. And mind you, like, I could barely walk to my damn table. You know, I seen like 2 people fall. You know what I'm saying? On the damn floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about slippery as hell. To me, if I fall, anybody floor that's got establishment, I'm gonna sue you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lawsuit. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna stay on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on the floor. You about to, you know what I'm saying? You about to come out the pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some food. I got some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Food and the drinks was good, but it wasn't worth me spending $100 and something.
Oh.
I'm telling you that now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It wasn't worth me spending $100. Mind you, I had shrimp and fries, dog. I had shrimp and fries, and I had like a Heineken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the person I was with had something. You know what I'm saying? She had something too. She had some stuff too. So, but to me, it wasn't $100 and something. But whatever. I paid for it. I ain't going back no more. I'm not gonna go back there. I mean, I would go back, but the damn floor was so damn slippery. I don't even know how to skate. Like, I don't even want to go there. It's not a fucking skating rink. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the floor was slippery, dude. Like, I'm talking about, like, I know y'all didn't just mop this shit. I'm talking about, like, slippery.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you put mop and glow on the motherfucker or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I do feel your pain on that. And I didn't read the reviews. And your ass better go there before, you know, they start charging you for parking too. You know what I'm saying? The one in McDonough, over here in McDonough, Georgia. If you go to that one, your ass is gonna pay for parking at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went and I ain't had to pay for parking because I went early. But I still had to pay that $100 for some shit that I don't even know the hell I spent $100 on. You know what I'm saying? And the damn floor was, you know what I'm saying? You would fuck around and break your whole leg on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I see females goddamn in heels about to goddamn damn near walking on their tippy toes. You know what I'm saying? About to tip over that way and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out to 2 Chainz though. You know what I'm saying? For doing the damn thing. He still got a business. He still got more than one business. You know what I'm saying? But somebody need to go in there and really, like, that's in this industry, that's in the food industry, and show them how it's supposed to be. You know, not the floor don't supposed to be like that. The food, you know what I'm saying? 2 meals and some dirt and 3 drinks don't supposed to be $100, dog. I see me paying $75. I see me paying like $65. But what they do is they go ahead and add the tip to your ticket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And without telling you that shit from the beginning.
Yeah, that's an upcharge.
You know what I'm saying? Don't upcharge me, motherfucker. Let me figure out if I want to be up fucking charged. You know what I'm saying? The hell is that shit? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just keeping it real, for real, man. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the crack era. You know what I'm saying? Like, my uncles, you know what I'm saying? And sold dope, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You, like, if you go, you buy something from, you got a customer, you go and buy something from, you know what I'm saying, the person, your plug and shit. You know what I'm saying? I nigga gonna upcharge you, you know what I'm saying, for some shit that you always gonna get. Nigga, tell me on the phone that it's going up. You know what I'm saying? No way that I get there, then tell me, oh, nigga, like, oh, this is gonna be like $75 more or some shit, $50 more. Motherfucker, I'm supposed to know that shit before I even got here. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, give me a sign outside the door or some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Restaurants been doing that lately. You know what I'm saying? Crab Queens do that shit too. Down there on Peachtree, They do that shit too, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they don't take cash. They take card only. And you can't goddamn eat until you pay. You gotta pay for the food, then order your goddamn food. You order your food, then you pay for it. Before you get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I won't be going there again either.
Where is that at?
I won't be going there either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we're gonna get into something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone until next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear about some more shit next Saturday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, hey, if you in the food industry, don't be mad if you see somebody in the closet fucking, because the shit happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? The shit happens all the time. When you work with multiple people, you got waiters and waitresses, you know what I'm saying? They wind up connecting. But like, shit, hey, we can't fuck at the house, but we can fuck at work. You know what I'm saying? The niggas do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be ready for that. You gonna be ready for that because it happens. You know what I'm saying? It goes down. Look, I'm gonna fuck AP on the clock. Nigga, it is what it is. Niggas want to know I own a restaurant because I don't want to deal with that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would go in my restaurant and see motherfuckers fucking in my shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to have to be a problem, man. But yeah, so we're going to get into this right here. We're going to get into this right here, man. It's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He tapped into what he know. You know what I'm saying? And he even got sanitizer for y'all ass, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? When you finish fucking, goddamn, wipe your hands off. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he made these for us right here. The Your Chef Podcast mask. Yeah, we're going to be wearing those. You know what I'm saying? I've known him for a long time. Probably about over maybe 20 years. Probably over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So, let me go ahead and bring my homeboy in here, man, so he can talk about his stuff. Yeah.
Champ is here. Champ is here.
What up, baby?
What's up, boss man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, brother? How you doing? All right. That's Chef Podcast. Mama, I made it.
Yeah, man. So, so tell everybody how you know. Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to hear you with the mask. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta...
Okay. All right, my name's Jesse, man. CEO.
My nigga Jess.
CEO of Vitals Collections. Just a young man out here trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to tap in, like he said, like my brother said, trying to tap into what I love best. I like to dress. I like to, being clean is something that means.
Let me get my partner in. All of us need to get up through this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Something that means a lot to me. So I figured, like they said, in quarantine time, I had a lot of time to sit in the house and think and try to come up with plans. And I always try to be innovative. I always try to be a business owner and try to find different things to sell besides crack. And as you can see, the quality is good. It's not just a regular flimsy hat. The thread in it is A1. That's done professionally. And, I'm just trying to start off and just trying to make it a brand. I consider myself as a brand, and anything I do, I started off as trying to be a rapper, and I did music pretty good, but I understand that game is full of, crap. So try to flip it to another angle to where I can have full ownership of, something that I love to do, something that I can feel like I want to wake up in the morning and do some shirts or make some designs or figure out something new or something that is mine, so I can do it myself.
So that's why you came up with this shit, because you like to dress and all that kind of stuff. Yo, we both been, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We both been some fly niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, in my old man voice, some fly niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm happy that you came out with this shit.
Thank you.
And this shit's dope. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Made me cut you off, but that's what made me, what made me want to start my own brand, because going in the mall, you start seeing people that, the clothes are now more catered to the younger generation. And I look young, but I'm actually 40, and I still,
that's 40, nigga.
I still got it. But just walking in the mall, I see things that's just, made for kids. And then I also see grown men trying to dress and wear the kids' fashion. So I thought, like, hey, I don't see nothing really catering to the 40-year-old generation, which is simple. We like to be clean. I like it to be clean and simple. So I ain't going, my fabric is going to be how I like to dress, what I like to wear. And shirts is going to be in the soft material to what the stuff that I like to wear, slim fit. It can be an extra large, but it can still fit.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what I.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put my come up with my brand so I can give my own taste. Simple is better. I don't need no big dragons or no big, all that extra stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I like it simple, clean. Polo tees.
Yeah, man.
Polo tees sell out and they simple. It's just a white tee with a horse on it.
Yeah,
so,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
3 packs for $40. So,
I mean, you know what
I mean? So. I'm just trying, it's a $1 billion industry. Anything you decide to do, you know what I'm saying? Like my man here, he came up with Yes Chef cheese sauce and his own brand of sauces. So that was inspiring to me, along with somebody I knew, and his own podcast as well.
And
so,
that's both of us right there.
Both of y'all podcasts as well.
Yes,
Brothers
Chef.
just trying to do something to be owners and create something to where we can have full equity of our business.
Yo, so you got any questions, bro?
Yeah, I do. So when your concept came for starting it, what was your mindset? When you just was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started on this, and then I'm gonna push it moving forward. And then I guarantee it myself that it's gonna bring me exactly what I want.
Yeah, just the thought process, just the thinking of the thought of the thing, man. I can start my own brand, not even knowing how to do it, not even knowing from jump. Just having time on quarantine to think, well, man, I need to be doing something with my time besides flicking the channel. And the name Vital, it has its two meanings. Vital being, anything to you is absolutely necessary. So vital is important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's important. Clothes and being fresh is important, so that's absolutely necessary. My own twist of the word vital with the VI, then the dash for the TAL is visions that actually lived out. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just for me, inspiring other people to think like, if you can vision something, if you vision it once and then you plan it through and just seek forth for doing it, you can accomplish anything. And this is just the start. Vital Collection, like I said, I have my own hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? That's the I don't know what they say. The start off kit. I'm working on the chemicals and trying to get it to where it's oily. It's not. It doesn't smell as much as alcohol. Of course, it's 100%, 99.8% alcohol, and I'm trying to get it with the smell. So some arsenic oil. So it can kill the alcohol smell. So that's a working process, but I'm working into making anything that's vital, anything that's absolutely. So it's not only goes for clothes, it goes for anything that we necessarily use in life. I can use my brand for tools or anything. So the Vital Collection, that's why I put the word Vital Collection, because it not only goes from clothes, it goes into everything that's vital to life.
Man. So let me tap into this real quick, right? The name is dope for one. That shit's really dope, man.
Thank you.
It's just really dope, and it's definitely something I'm gonna wear.
Thank you.
I definitely wear that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming from my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's
Thank
my mouth, bro.
Thank you.
So we've been telling y'all this a lot. You gotta stop waiting on the government to give you something. You know what I'm saying? You got these right here, and you got this. Get in there and figure out, you know what I'm saying, what you can do for yourself, for your family, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Niggas spend money on weed and fucking cigarettes and goddamn liquor and all that shit all day long, but you making them people rich, but you still trying to figure out how to get that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How to get that, you know what I'm saying, because that's what you craving. You know what I'm saying? Why not crave your business? Why not crave, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just went, most of my money I spend, you know what I'm saying? It's not on shoes and clothes no more. I got so much catering shit, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm investing in myself. You got to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, it's a lot of females out here, you know what I'm saying, that and dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like pedicures, manicures and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they get their hair cut and all that right there. I don't see nobody, not many, But in Atlanta, this is deep. I don't see that many people, you know what I'm saying, going and being like, well, shit, you know how to do all this. Let me give you some money so you can do this business for us. Let's do this money. Let's do this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get a contract done. Get a lawyer. Get a contract done. You know what I'm saying? Go find you a spot and open it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And have all that in one spot.
That's why we need. That's why what you guys are doing is important. I think to like share information and just see like, cause it don't necessarily have to be the big stars that have podcasters that jump up. Of course, they get seen first. But if you start from somewhere like these guys is, like I am, you know, these guys, their passion was for cooking, so they took it to making a sauce, and then not only a sauce, they went into making a podcast for chefs that you know what I'm saying, that attracts chefs, and not only just chefs, but it's just, you know, that they're giving information to chefs so other chefs can build. Me alone, my thing is clothing and the fashion industry, so that's what I tackled into. Whatever you feel in yourself that you desire to do, like, you know what I mean, it's so much things that can be thought of, like people who make clippers, like he said, cutting hair. Not only can you be a barber, how do you make how do I make my own brand of clippers? How can I make a motor to make my own clippers so I can sell my own brand of clippers instead of buying Walls, instead of buying Conair's or Andes or anything that, you know, that's how I think. Anything that you love to do or that you're into doing, try to design it for yourself so you can have your own thing. And with information, like I was giving earlier before, you know what I'm saying, the information. Nowadays, us brothers in this generation, well, I'm proud of our generation, is that we ain't scared to give the information. We're not scared to say, yo, look, man, you know, I know how to do this, you know what I'm saying, and it's up to you, you know what I'm saying, if you want to take the advice, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing my due diligence by saying, yo, look, boom, this is what I do. I do this like this. Now, you could take that advice and then you can apply it to yourself, or, you know what I'm saying, you can let it slide. Or you can hear some of it, and not all of it applies to you. Some of it might apply to you. They'll be like, oh, well, damn, I might not want to do this, but, you know what I mean, I can do it, you know, he said, you know, if I do this way, then maybe I can get this result. So just being innovative, you know what I mean, and just trying to work, just trying to get out here and make a path for not only you, for your kids and for your generation. And if you don't try, like me, I got to try. I sold dope. I done sold everything. So why not sell? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I done, you know, I've been trying to get money for all my life. I cut grass. I done had numerous of business, car washing, things to that nature. It's just all about just trying to, you know, challenge myself to do something next. And I appreciate these brothers.
On the real, man, I'm gonna tell you, and I've been told this, I tell people this all the time. If you're a barber, if you're a chef, if you're a clothing designer, you know what I'm saying? If you have your own thing, what do you call them? You call them artists. You know what I'm saying? If you make music, that's an art. You know what I'm saying? We're artists. You see what I'm saying? This is an art right here. For you to come up with this, like, you to get in, to tap into the fashion world, bro, you are like, that's art. You see what I'm saying? To cook something and make that shit like an awesome cuisine, that's art. You see what I'm saying? We're artists. We think different. We do shit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be, you know, really, really like stupid or dumb not to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist, and I tell people that all the time. Like, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, why you got red glasses? Dude, I might have, you know what I'm saying? I might come in with half of them red and half of them black. You know what I'm saying? Because both of all them are colors. You know what I'm saying? Or I might dye my goddamn beard a whole nother damn color. You see what I'm saying? I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, people are gonna like, what do you do? Because you look real interesting. Oh, I'm a chef. I have my own catering business. I have my own vegan cheese sauce. I got my own goddamn brand. This is a brand in itself. Yes Chef. It's a brand. Yes Chef podcast. Yes Chef vegan cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing that we really like, what all three of us are talking about is entrepreneurship.
Got to do that.
You know, the thing about it is you have to think outside the box. You know, you can't be one dimensional. And that's why, you know, I often, you know, I'm continue to keep saying that, you know, to all these companies stuff, I'm gonna be honest, like looking at it like from the bird's eye view, is like, okay, those experiences were great, interacting with different people, because you start to see, okay, they know how to do business because they had to learn, because somebody had to show them how to do that.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're looking at the bigger picture, like, okay, well, I can go get my degree, but it's a lot of people that's going to get their degree and they're not even working in the field that they got their degree in. So that's a bigger,
like, I mean to cut you off, but is it because of them or is it because of the field is not picking? I mean, it's, even if you're black, you still got to strike against you, even with training. So it's not to say that they choose not to. I'm not
really
not that they choose not to.
Really, what it is them and their field that they're going in, and they not having hands-on experience. If you don't have a lot of it don't matter how many damn degrees you got. If you don't have no hands-on experience, they're not gonna hire you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one job that they will hire you in. Like if you got a degree, like say if you got a degree in like psychology or something like that, you know that you can go and be a teacher with a psychology degree, but you may not have a degree for teaching. You see what I'm saying? But you still got a 4-year degree.
Because you can be a counselor.
You could be a counselor, and hell, that's like counseling. You know what I'm saying? These babies out here, they need some serious goddamn counseling, for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So sometimes like you don't have to, if you got a degree but you done tapped in to some shit that you know better than what you done went to school for 4 years.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get that degree. Yeah. You got that degree. Go make a goddamn business of what you can tap in and now really spread your wings, because now you got that degree backing you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So now you know how to push the envelope even further. You see what I'm saying? And shit, hey, I ain't got no damn degree, but I got 2 certifications, and I can cook my ass off.
You yourself?
Huh?
You yourself, or you just saying?
No, I got 2 certifications, man. Okay. I went to Job Corps and got 2 certifications. Graduate. Yeah, with a high school diploma though. Niggas thought I was there to get a damn GED. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got that, congratulations. Yeah, hey, you're an entrepreneur. It don't matter if you got GED. Shit, goddamn, okay. Now do something else too. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
What I want to ask, my question is, what makes the difference of like a cook and a chef? Like what separates y'all? I mean, I know experience, but how do you get labeled a chef from just like a regular Applebee's cook?
So you answer that, and then I'm gonna give you my answer. Okay. My answer gonna be a little more extreme. Okay, exactly. So go ahead with it.
Honestly, I think they really try to. They come out. I guess they label you the chef, give the term chef after you received your culinary degree, because they're preparing you for things that's going on in fine dining.
Okay.
So all the upscale 5-star places, they're preparing you for that type of environment experiment. So versus when you transition, basically like I said before, when you go into the field, oftentimes they want you to cook on the line. So basically they try to get you to move up from there, from being a line cook. Then they promote you to a sous chef, to executive sous chef, and then you promote to get into executive chef position. Which the executive chef position, they take on the role of making sure all the inventory is ordered, everything is in its proper places. They have to check, check all the food items, making sure there's that first in, first out methods, and make sure all the drains and everything is in place. So when the health inspection comes in, that they won't get dinged, because you can get dinged when you're in culinary. You can get dinged for the smallest little things, and it's not.
What does that mean?
Meaning they take 10 points off of. Now you have a 90 or 100 on your health score. That's 10 points off. You know what I'm saying? If they see something that's out of place, they may see something walking in your cooler or your freezer, and it's past 7 days due, they'll ding you right there, and then you get like maybe 5 or 10 dings, and then guess what? You think about it, that's like what, a 50.
How do they keep the restaurant open though? They know they,
Oh, because
if they're not stand, you know, they're not what they stand by the call or
Because
you have health codes.
Yeah, you got health code and
that
there's
you have to
protocol
follow.
that you got to go through every day.
Yeah.
Now
some
I
do
worked
that.
kitchen before too.
And some don't do that.
Mm.
Some kitchens don't do that because you got lazy ass staff, or you got a lazy ass executive chef, or you got a lazy ass owner. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because your employees supposed to be handling all that in the back, bro. So sometimes that doesn't happen. You know, but my version of a chef and a cook. So I'm gonna tell you, right? Now all of us know what cooks are. Our grandmothers, our great grandmothers. You know what I'm saying? Or our uncles or our daddies. You know what I'm saying? Or our mamas. You know
The
what I'm
original
saying?
chefs.
Yeah, those
Not
are
our
the original.
grandma.
Those original chefs. Now, those are cooks to me, because they can cook their ass off. You see what I'm saying? That's where my background came. Now, what makes you a chef is when you start working in these industrial kitchens, and you know how to do that shit, and you got some of them degrees backing you, or certifications backing you. You see what I'm saying? That makes you a chef, because now you come from the street. You come from the streets of hard knocks. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people I can't run. I'm from the streets of hard knocks. I don't need no degree. But you put something in my face, I don't give a goddamn if it's a whole damn possum or a skunk. I bet you I can cook that shit, and you won't even know what the hell it is. You see what I'm saying? That's a chef. You see what I'm saying?
Adjustments.
Adjustments. You know
Have
what I'm saying?
Cooked the possum or something?
No, and I ain't either. Fuck, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
doing
But
wrong.
hey, but money make you do something, everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, if it's a popular skunk, you know what I'm saying, or a goddamn squirrel, I bet you I'll cook it. You know, throw some gravy on that shit, you'll think it's some oxtail. You see what I'm saying? For real, for real. So, but yeah, man, bro, I'm really, really proud that you doing this.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
really happy, man.
Me too.
You know what I'm
Me too.
saying? I'm really, really happy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
That you
you,
got
man.
this, man. And I'm gonna support. You know what I'm saying? Just like I do, you know, everybody that I bring on this show, you know what I'm saying? I show them love, and I'm gonna support them.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Because you done tapped into what you know best, and you got a business going. Real entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
and in these times, I mean to cut you off again.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
But in these times, it's like, you know, with everything, the racist thing, I hate to pull a black card, but you know, like supporting black, just trying to go back black instead of just, you know what I mean, running out here and giving our money to these people that really don't give a fuck about us. Because I've been, since I posted my thing, I'm make this short, since I posted it, I get a lot of people that ask me, well, yo, what does vital mean? What does it mean? I be like, that's crazy. I don't mind explaining it, but it's crazy that your own people want to, you know what I mean, get to the bottom of that, but you'll go spend $300 on a Gucci t-shirt, and you don't know, who knows what the fuck Gucci means?
They don't know.
Nobody, you never asked, like, well, I ain't gonna wear Gucci, like, what does that mean? You never asked that question. Right. So, I mean, we have to get out of that mind frame of just seeing somebody, and I don't in mind explaining it, I'm just saying the way we look at another brother, like, yo, what that mean? Like, I don't know what that mean. Like, well, what vital mean? Like, ask yourself, what does vital mean? If you know what the definition of the word vital, then you know why I labeled it vital.
Exactly. Just that simple.
Just that simple.
Just that simple though. And you know they do that to chefs too. You know what I'm saying? When I have I may give some people my business cards, and I do it in grocery stores. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially to a woman that got a whole grocery basket full of groceries. I know she got food stamps, but it's all great because she ain't paying cash for all that shit. And so I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a chef. You know, you ever need me? Here you go. I do birthday, anniversaries, weddings, whatever. You know? Well, how I know you can cook? How you know I can cook? I said, so most of the time I do this right here. What did you eat yesterday? Where did you go out to eat at yesterday? He might tell me some kind of restaurant or some shit like that. I said, how you know they know how to cook? How you know they clean? How you know that shit sanitary back there in the back?
You don't know.
How you know if you ain't eating rat ass? You see what I'm saying?
You don't.
Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to, you know what I'm saying?